Welcome back. We are now with our tech manager, Mr. KoKou.
That's right.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
We'll just get started right away. KoKou, what is your role at LPS and what tasks and duties do you perform?
My role at LPS, or Oakland R&D, as we call it right now, is a tech coordinator. I'm the technology coordinator at the school. And some of my tasks are mainly to oversee the infrastructure of the technology that is put into the school and make sure it works. As far as infrastructure, also helping teachers with the technology they have in their classroom. That's my main role.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who do you report to in this work, and does anyone report to you?
I think I report to Ellen Giacomo, our tech director at the home office. She is, I would say, the director of the technology at LPS, the whole LPS, and she's the one that I report to. At the school site, I report to Ms. Greer, because she's the principal. And I have started working closely with the Cyrena. We worked last year, and this year we're going to be working more together in order to really be, she's the liaison between teachers and me to clarify what they need. And on the tech side, I will just take care of that.
Thank you. Does anyone report to you in this work?
Teachers talk to me. Teachers will tell me what's going on, and I will just help them. And when there are needs, like Ms. Greer needs something done technology-wise, she will ask me, and I will try to do it. Also, she can go directly to Ellen, and Ellen will say, mainly, I think I'm the go-between the home office, which is Ellen, and the school. And I'm per se what a tech. I've been waiting for this interview for a longest time because the roles were not really clear in terms of what I could do. I'm a technology person, but at the same time, I like the curriculum side. And I think without understanding clearly what goes on the curriculum side, I cannot make the technology work, because technology, it's really a lot of things. It's not just machines, It's also understanding what people want to do. It's art. You have to make it work for the teacher. I like to work from the teacher's point of view because. Yeah.
And it sounds like if teachers or students had a specific need that they needed a certain kind of technology, you want to help them acquire and use that technology to suit their goals.
Absolutely. That's what we know. Make it work for them.
So who is your support team, or who helps you in this task?
I would say the home office is my support team. We have been thinking for a while to develop some sort of like a support team at the school level, where we have a think tank, some sort of like a thinking group, and I'm relying on a group of teachers who actually like technology, and every day when we kind of think through stuff, they can this work, and that way you know what's going on. I used to talk with Mr. Alfredo a lot. I talked to Cyrena, I talked to Miss Quinn, I talked to you, and I think we just have to make it official, come up with a support team at the school level, and all the need, the technology need, will be talked about in that team, and we could use that knowledge to better our technology.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
How do you currently assess your effectiveness, or if you're doing a good job?
So last year, it's been a really tough year with all the transitions. So I started creating a website, and this is my website. You can just look at it. I call it Tools for Learning. And on this site, I started listing almost everything that we do SAM, which is Read 180 exit ticket, Khan Academy, Cyber High. This is our newest LPS, the Google. We used a lot of Google Chrome here. And we have a map, Tribe, what do you call it? All of it. So I can kind of like know what's going on. And also to know what kind of equipment teachers are using. I have all the teachers here. So if I go to Mr. Alfredo, for example, Mr. Alfredo, there he is, with all the equipment that he has, listed.
That's interesting.
Mr. Bashel, he left. He never, yeah. If I go to you, which is Miss Fischler.
Oh, there I am.
Where?
Right across from the comments.
Okay.
Up.
Up.
Up more.
Okay, man.
Right there.
Up. Yeah, there. I go to Miss. There you are. I never got a picture of you, but I'm gonna try to get a picture.
That's awesome. That's
so
really
that's
organized.
how I document. So I'm planning to really start listing every equipment that teachers have year by year, because what happened is equipment go from one teacher to the other. So you know how the equipment has been used. If it need replacement, if it need all of that. So I'm trying to kind of like document the equipment we have here. I just started that, and that is going to get better. And on the side, my goal is to start a digital story. This is something we just started, and this is the student coming here sometime at lunchtime and really talking and bringing every little idea they have, and from that I can think of what kind of technology. For right now, it's just stories. But we look at news, and for 15 minutes we could talk about war, we could talk about economy, we could talk about the beginning of the Greek world, where democracy and started in the Western world. We that's stuff we started.
So your storytelling record here, this is another opportunity for students to discuss with you and to have an impact at our school.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, so we're going to go to the last question.
Sure.
How do you currently use student feedback to know if you are performing your tasks?
Right now, I think student feedback is when they come here with their gadget, when they come here using the technology, in the lab, from how they are going from task to completion, I can tell whether things are working smoothly or not. We're still using we actually transitioning from our PCs to Chromebook. Now the technology is more in the classroom because we're using the Chromebook, and now we're having problem printing, and Chromebooks are not Java based, and some of the programs are Java intensive, and they need Java, so students will come into the lab to use it. I think this year is going to be a year that I'm going to really assess effectiveness of platforms, because we use a PC desktop, we use a iPod, we use an iPad, we use Chromebook, and we have all this platform, and we just have started using cloud printers, which is going to be for the Chromebooks, because in school you need printing, you need to print papers. Some teachers are trying to go paperless. I don't know, but that's a encouraging effort.
Okay.
I think this year is going to be the year of really verifying that effectiveness of technology. It's been good so far. The fact that students have to lose their password every time, and then we are migrating from that. In the lab, for example, we have a generic password. So you just come, you just log in. The Wi-Fi is all open now for students. Students can just use it. We have LPS student, which is the password is college bound, and every student can use it, and it's all outside resources. Our own Wi-Fi, which is the LPS Wi-Fi, which is the internal resources, it's only for staff and teachers. So we're looking at, developing all those things. We created a homepage, which is called Wibbly, that has all the interface. So when a student comes, they just click what they need.
So that's why the student page is now, it's like black and it has the different things and it's LPS.
This is it. It's called
that's cool.
Wibbly, so it has everything. So in the past, we had a problem finding all that that student needs. So now we're just trying to make it more, reachable.
Yeah,
available.
that's really great.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time, KoKou. Thank you so much. Any last